Lost civilizations always seem simple to me. Old stones, broken temples, forgotten people, nothing special. But once I actually started digging into the stories behind these ancient societies, everything changed. I didn't expect to find cultures so advanced, so mysterious, and so radically different from anything we know today. Civilizations that rose in impossible places, mastered technologies we still struggle to understand, and then vanished, sometimes in a single generation. The deeper I went, the more shocked I became at how much we still don't to know about the world's earliest societies. This is the story of 2,000 years of lost civilizations, and why their disappearances still haunt us. Imagine a civilization so ancient it predates writing, agriculture, and even cities themselves. Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey is over 11,000 years old. That's older than the pyramids, older than Stonehenge, older than any known civilization. Massive stone pillars carved with strange animals. A temple complex built by hunter-gatherers, people who weren't supposed to be able to build anything like this. The shocking part? The entire site was buried by the people who built it. Not destroyed, not abandoned, buried, as if they were hiding something or sealing it away forever. To this day, no one knows who built it, why it was constructed, or why it was intentionally entombed. And Göbekli Tepe is just the beginning. Around 4,500 years ago, a society flourished along the Indus River. Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, two of the world's earliest cities, had grid-planned streets, sophisticated drainage systems, standardized weights, public baths, and zero evidence of war. But one thing is missing: their language. We still can't read a single symbol they wrote. And then, sometime around 1700 BCE, the entire civilization vanished. No signs of invasion, no mass graves, no destruction. It's like millions of people simply walked away. Some theories point to climate collapse or river shifts, but none fully explain how one of the most advanced cultures of the ancient world disappeared almost instantly. You've probably seen the next civilization's capital without knowing it. Petra, a city carved into rose-red cliffs in the desert of Jordan. The Nabateans were master traders. Their wealth came from controlling desert routes no one else could survive. But their greatest secret was water. They engineered one of the most advanced hydraulic systems of the ancient world, in a place where rain almost never falls. And then, around the 4th century CE, the Nabateans vanished. No collapse, no conquest. They simply dissolved into history. To this day, we don't know where their knowledge came from, or why they left one of the world's most stunning cities behind. In central Mexico stands Teotihuacan, a metropolis so vast that ancient visitors thought gods had built it. The Pyramid of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Moon, the Avenue of the Dead. At its peak, Teotihuacan had more people than ancient Rome. Yet we don't know who built it, what language they spoke, what they called their city, or why it collapsed. When the Aztecs discovered the ruins centuries later, they believed it was the birthplace of the gods. Today, we still cannot explain how an unknown civilization built the largest pyramids in the Americas with no written records. Deep in the Cambodian rainforest sits Angkor, a city so massive it can be seen from space. The Khmer Empire engineered gigantic reservoirs, complex canal systems, massive stone temples, and supported a population of nearly 1 million. And then, in the 1400s, the empire collapsed. Climate change, war, famine, religious shifts, none fully explain it. The people left, the jungle swallowed the land, and Angkor slowly became a myth. Even today, entire sections of the empire remain unmapped, hidden beneath the forest canopy. Across the ocean, in the American southwest, lie the cities of the ancestral Pueblons. Massive cliff dwellings, stone towers, road networks stretching over hundreds of miles. For 700 years, they thrived in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Then, around 1300 CE, they abandoned their settlements. Not destroyed, not conquered, simply empty. Archaeologists find no signs of war and no mass death, only a trail that ends with silence. The reason for their disappearance remains one of North America's deepest mysteries. Every one of these civilizations was advanced, unique, creative, and incredibly capable. But they all shared something else. They disappeared, leaving behind questions we still can't answer. We think modern society is permanent, stable, unshakable. But these ancient cultures once thought the same. Their ruins remind us that humanity's story is far older, stranger, and more fragile than we imagine. If you want to explore more mysteries like these, creatures, places, and civilizations that defy explanation, you can watch the next video right here. And trust me, you're going to love it.